Okay, so today we are starting with chapter number 4, MS Word. Now, in this chapter, first of all, which we are going to learn today is how can we add pictures in MS Word and how to use text wrap option. What is the use of text wrap option? How can we crop an image and how can we do the adjustment of the image? Like suppose if I wanted to shift the image on left hand side or right hand side or in the center of my page, how can I do that adjustment? So first, in the last class, we have already seen how can we download. There are three different types of images and how can we download these images. Once again, I am showing you, like if you will open Google, you can write, suppose I wanted to search a image related to birthday cake. I can write, if I wanted to download a JPG image, JPG image is a type of image which is having a background also. So this type of image is called JPG image. And if I'll search for PNG images, PNG means PNG images are those images which are not having any background. So how can we recognize whether it is a PNG image or not? You will just click on those images, and if the checkboxes will appear in the background after opening that image, then it's a PNG, otherwise it is not. So right now, like this, in this image, we are not able to see any checkboxes. So it's not a PNG image. Let's check this one. Okay, so after opening, the checkboxes are coming in the background of the image. It means it's a PNG image. It is not having any background. We can also search for PNG and GIF images. GIF images are those images which are having animation in it. For example, I'll check for this one. No, there is no animation in this image. Let's check this one. Okay, yes, there is an animation. The stars are coming, the heart shape is coming. There is an animation in this. So you can use this type of image also. This is GIF images. So these are the three categories of images: JPG, that is Joint Photographic Expert Group, which is having a background with it. Second is GIF. GIF is not having any type of background with it. That is called as GIF. And PNG is Portable Network Graphic. Sorry, GIF images are having animation in it, and PNG images are not having any background. There is one more type, that is BMP, that is bitmap image. Nowadays we don't use bitmap images because the resolution of images is very low and there are not much colors in these types of images, although it looks similar to JPG images only, but इसमें colors जो होते हैं वो बहुत कम होते हैं, बहुत हाई रेजोल्यूशन वाली इमेजेस नहीं होती है normally. Okay, now today we have to understand how can we insert the images in MS Word. Now let's open MS Word first. This is my MS Word. I am using MS Word 2007. You can use any version of MS Word. So one of the option is you can go to the insert tab and there is the option of pictures. You can click on this and after that you can select the picture which you wanted to insert. For example, mm, if I'm inserting this image, let's change the background of the page so that we can see, we can check whether it's a JPG image, PNG image or GIF image. In MS Word, we cannot insert GIF images. GIF images are those images which is having animation with it. So MS Word में animations work नहीं करती हैं. So we can insert only JPG and GIF, PNG images. So go to the format. Sorry, we have to change the page color first. So we will go to page layout tab and there is the option of page color. You can go to page color. You can choose a color which you wanted to insert. in the background of the page? Okay, this is one option. These are the simple colors which you can insert. Second option is you can go to fill effects also. You can choose any two colors and you can make a pattern of that, like you want it in a diagonal way. So this is how your page will appear with two colors. Third option is you can also insert textures in the background. These are the different textures which is available. You can insert these textures in the background. So like this is the texture now. Fourth option is you can also insert patterns, different patterns, because the color which I've chosen is very light. So let's change the color first so that you can see the pattern. So these are the different patterns. So suppose I wanted to make a brick pattern. So you can make a brick pattern like that. Fourth option is you can also insert a picture in the background, whatever the picture you wanted to insert. So let's say I wanted to insert this image or maybe this image. So this is how you can insert a picture in the background also. But the picture is small in size, so that's why it is coming multiple times. So the best option is just to use simple colors, fill effects, gradients. I want two different colors in a diagonal up way, and I'll choose this one. Okay. So I have inserted two different colors in the background of my page. Now, how can we paste the pictures on it? So this picture I have inserted by clicking on going to insert tab and clicking on the picture. This is one way you can insert a picture. Second option is you can search a picture from internet. For example, I have to make a greeting card for birthday. So I'll look for a picture. I'll look for a PNG image of birthday cake. Let's say this one. This is a PNG image. Copy this image, right click and copy. The shortcut key for copy is Control plus C, and for paste is Control plus V. So I have to press now Control plus V to paste the picture. Now there are few images which you cannot directly paste in MS Word. It means you need to download those pictures first and then only you can paste. So I'm not able to paste this picture directly. It means I need to download this image. So let's try with some other image. No, this is not a PNG image. This is also not a PNG one. This is also not a PNG. Yes, now the checkboxes are coming in the background after the opening of image. So you can right click, copy and try to paste it. Control plus V. No, again this image also I'm not able to paste directly. So it means I have one more option, save image. Now open the folder where you have saved your image. Documents, pics. I think the image is not saved. Okay, we cannot download this image, so we need to choose some other image because it is opening with Google Chrome only. So these types of images could not be downloaded because they are having the copyright. No, it is again not a PNG image. Not a PNG. No. What else you can do, if sometimes if you are not able to find a image which is PNG, which looks like a PNG image, which is not having any background, what else you can do is you can download a simple image which is not a PNG like this one. Copy it, paste it. Okay, this is not a PNG image. Now I wanted to make it as a PNG. I wanted to remove the background from this image. We can do the editing in MS Word easily. So you will click on your image, go to the format tab. There is an option of remove background here. You can click on this option, and the area which is now dark pink in color, it will automatically get removed from your image. So if you this you have to notice, there must not be some area which is a part of your image and it is also pink in color, and you have to, if there is, so you have to you need to do some changes, like mark the areas which you want to keep. You can select this option, and this is the area which I wanted to keep. This is the area which I wanted to keep. This one also. This one. This one. This one. This one. If there is something else, yes, this star. Okay, now we have also marked few areas which we don't want to keep. Now we can select that, mark the areas to remove. I don't want it to keep this checkboxes area, and the checkboxes from here also. It should be removed. This area should also be removed, and this one too. This one also, and from the P also. Okay, now it's done. I wanted to remove this portion also, this one also, and this one also. So you can mark the areas like this. And finally, click on Keep Changes. I'm going to change the color of the background so that you can see exactly what the picture is. Let's take a dark color. So this is now a PNG image. Now you can place this image accordingly wherever you want to place. Right now it is at the top. So I wanted to shift this image now, suppose, but I cannot shift it directly. What I need to do is right click on your image, go to wrap text option. Wrap text option will help you to shift your image. We can shift this image through in the back side also. For that you can choose behind the text. आप उसके ऊपर text लिख सकते हो if you will choose this option. Next option is in front of text, means if you have written some text, then above that text also this image will appear. And you can choose through option also. I'll show you what can be done with the help of through option. So suppose I have chosen through option. Now you can change wherever you wanted to shift this image easily. Now it is movable. Otherwise, earlier it was not movable. Now suppose I wanted to write here something. Let's change the color of the text. I wanted to make it look like uh, this one. Increase the font size and change the font style also. Okay. Now suppose if I'll move this image over the text, automatically the text will shift it to some other position like this. So wherever you will move this image, automatically your text will be shifted. This is a use of wrap text and through option. This is happening just because you have chosen through option. So if you will not choose this option, the text will not get shifted according to the space which you are using. So now let's say I wanted to write wish you a very happy birthday in one line, and then mom I wanted to display after this cake in the center. Or even if you don't want to write happy birthday because happy birthday is already written on the cake, so I will just shift this text, wish you a very happy birthday, and then mom is coming after that. So you can do the adjustment according to your requirement like this. Now this is one thing. Now suppose I wanted to create a picture gallery instead of the card. I wanted to create a picture gallery in which I wanted to place 4 different animals at different positions. Now let's see. I am searching for wild animals. Okay, this is a PNG image. Copy, paste. Okay, we are able to paste it. If I'll try to move this tiger, I will not be able to move. So what I need to do is wrap text and choose through option. Now you can reduce the size also. How can we reduce the size? You have to bring your cursor to the corner of the picture. Like these boundaries will appear once you will click on your picture. So you will bring your cursor to the corner edge, and then at that time you can reduce the size like this with the help of mouse. Now you can place the image wherever you wanted to place. Now suppose in front of this, before this image I wanted to give a heading to my page also. Picture gallery of wild animals. Now suppose first picture I have pasted, and here I wanted to write the name of the animal also. So here I am writing tiger. Next picture I wanted to place. After tiger, I wanted to write lion on this side, and here I wanted to place the picture. So I'll search for lion.png, copy, paste. For pasting, you will use Ctrl plus V. Okay, right click on the image, wrap text through. Now change the size of the image and adjust it. See, right now lion is coming on the right hand side, but I wanted to shift lion, the written lion, on the left hand side, and picture I wanted to paste on right hand side. So once I'll shift my picture, automatically the text will get shifted to left side. क्यों हो रहा है ऐसा? Because we have used the option wrap text. It means wherever I will move my picture, accordingly the text will get shifted from that location to some other location. So this is a use of wrap text option. Now suppose let's say I wanted to add one more image here. Copy, paste, wrap text through, and place it wherever you want it to place. And in front of this, I wanted to write beer. Automatically, beer will get shifted on the right hand side. So like this, you can make a picture gallery also. Right. Now suppose I wanted to, because in my picture gallery right now I have inserted only 3 animals, and I wanted to insert at least 4 animals on one sheet. So how can I do that? It means I need to reduce some spaces in between the pictures. So first of all, I will using this ruler, I will shift this gray area so that margins will be reduced and text will get shifted above. Similarly, from bottom also I will reduce. Now I will shift my text. Shift lion also. Now let's move beer. Okay, now we have a space to add one more animal. Here I can add like copy, paste. Okay, one more thing I can do now. Suppose I wanted to make this picture look in a like the face of the cheetah should be on the left hand side. Right now it is on the right hand side. I wanted to change, do this change. Go to the format tab, and there is the option to rotate. Click on rotate and click on flip horizontal. Now it is looking towards right. Go to wrap text, click on through, choose a location where you want it to place, and write the name here. So this is how you can create a picture gallery. I hope it is clear to everyone. Next thing is, how can we crop the images now? Now suppose I wanted to crop this lion, and I wanted to crop the tail of the lion, let's say. So go to the format tab again, click on crop button. There is a button of crop. Now these black pointers will come around your picture. You can decrease the size जितना आपको कट करना है. Tail आपको इतनी कट करनी है, तो आप you can do the changes like this, and then click on crop button again. Right, like this you can crop a image. Second thing what we can do is, we can also give a artistic effects to our picture. So these are the different types of artistic effects which you can give. You can make a picture blur, you can make a picture like this, you can make a picture looks like this, you can make a picture looks like this. So these are the different types of artistic effects which is provided by MS Word. You can give any of the effect. You can also change the colors from here. I wanted to make a black and white tiger. I wanted to make the color tone very sharp. I wanted to make a tiger with a red color or a blue color, or maybe this one. So you can do the changes, you can adjust it and do the changes according to your requirement. Now I want all the animals should appear with this color only. So select all the animals, go to color and choose. I think I have chosen this one. Yes, right. So color, choose. So all the animals appearance will be same. Like this one. So these are the things which you can do in MS Word. We can change the colors, we can crop the images, we can do the adjustment of the animals with the help of wrap text option, because using wrap text, automatically the text or the content which you have written on the page, it will automatically get shifted once you will wrap text the image. So this is what we have learned today, and in the next today we have learned how can we paste a picture, how can we use the wrap text option, how can we crop an image, and how can we adjust, how can we do the adjustment of the image, how can we change the color of the image. Right, so all these points we have covered today. In the next class, now we will learn how to work with shapes, how to insert text box and word art, and borders and shading, how can we do in MS Word.